So managing screen is not about being a strict parent. It's about creating balance in your child's life. Hello everyone, welcome to the Family Circle Hub. My name is Ako Ogoigbe. If you're new here, this channel is a channel where we raise wholesome children through structure and intentional parenting. Today we'll be talking about screen time management. We have screens everywhere. We have the TV, tablets, smartphones, and it's like, yes, technology has come to stay in this generation, but we need to make positive use of the technology. So much of screen can impact on our children's sleep, their attention span, their emotional well-being. Screens are good, but the disadvantages outweighs the advantages if there is no limit. Let me share a quick personal story with you. My 3-year-old, some years back, I noticed he was beginning to be moody, had low attention span. You could speak to him and he's lost. And I just wondered what was the problem. And I had to start monitoring him and then try to see what the issue could actually be. And I now realized that, wow, it's the screen I've been giving to him. And most times I give him screen, as at that time I was a little bit naive and I didn't know much about the side effects of giving screens to children. And I felt that it was helping him educationally or academically. I felt it was helping him mentally. He was able to learn things that he didn't know about. But on the contrary, I realized that so much of the screen, since I didn't have a proper screen management routine in my home, I realized that it was having an adverse effect on him. He secluded himself, he wasn't really playing with his peers and all of that. I now had to think of what to do. I researched and I found out that I could actually streamline the number of hours or the number of minutes or time he spends on the screen. The result was amazing. He literally left screen himself. Rarely does he go really to pick up his phone to say he wants to maybe watch a cartoon or play games. Instead, he requests more for books, which has also helped him mentally. So today I'll be sharing some tips and practical steps to help your child have a healthy relationship with screen. But before we even actually look into that, why is screen management important? Studies have shown that too much of screens can lead to, number 1, poor screen patterns. Number 2, shorter attention span. Number 3, reduced social skills. Number 4, less physical activities. But do you know that screens aren't all bad? It's only when we use it wisely and know how to manage it. It improves learning and creativity when managed properly. It also helps children develop digital skills for the future, provides entertainment and relaxation for your kid. So the point here is not to say screen is totally bad, but to create a balance. What are the practical steps to manage screen? Number 1, you have to set age-appropriate limits. So from 0 to 2 years, they don't have anything to do with screen. They don't learn anything from screen. At that stage, they are learning from the environment. Giving a child screen at 0 to 2 years is a no-no. I had my fair share of bad experience when I gave my 3-year-old some years back. And after that, for the other children, I totally limited the number of time they come on screen. So age 2 to 5, or you can say 3 to 5, you can actually do 1 hour a day. But you have to be there to monitor and know what they're actually learning on screen. You don't just leave the screen. You need to monitor what they are doing with the screen and educate. Make sure the child is learning something valuable with that time you've given for screen. Now from 5 and above, you can actually set time according to the need. Look at why do you really want to use this child screen? What's the purpose of the screen at that time? How long can you give this child screen? The purpose here is that your screen doesn't replace sleep time, doesn't replace exercise time, it doesn't also replace family bonding time. So number 2 is create a family screen time plan. You need to have a screen plan in your home. It's something that you need to script out so your kids follow suit. Schedule the screen time plan with your children. Carry them along. Have them to understand why this is necessary. No screen during meal, no screen 1 hour before bedtime. You can also have screen-free zone. Like you don't bring screen on the dining table, you don't take screen to the bathroom. I'm giving you a kind of template. You can just brainstorm about it and think of other things you can add up. So number 3 is use parental control and timer. So there are a lot of apps that can do that. That can time the number of hours or minutes your child is on screen. And when it gets to that particular time, it goes off. So number 4, Offer screen time alternative. Don't just take out screen without bringing an alternative to it. Don't make the children feel without screen it's really boring. Bring up something that can replace an alternative to screen. Like outdoor, you can have sports with your children, football, volleyball, whatever sport you feel it will be exciting for the home. You can have reading time. You can pick up a book and everybody reads on the book and review depending on the age of your kids. They should learn to journal, write what they have learned in the book. I tried that with my children. They bring up a book, review the book for me. They tell me who is the author, what's the title of the book, how many pages does it have, did you learn from it, who are the character in the book. It helps the child to be able to think outside its environment. It sharpens the mind. So don't just box them up and say don't take screen. Bring up exciting things that can be an alternative to screen. You can have family board games you play together. You can actually have things that bond people together to keep up with that time. Number 5, be a role model. Please be a role model. You cannot tell your children to limit screen time and they keep seeing you with your phone every single minute. Please lead by example or teach by example. You are their role model and they will look up to you first to see if you are doing what you say they should do. The last point we are going to make is how to handle screen time resistance. Obviously, you know that when your children are used to screen and you want to implement something new, there will be some level of resistance. Empathize, offer choices, and stay firm. Empathize. I know you love playing this game, but it's time to take a break. They'll understand that you really care and you're not doing it because you hate them. And then offer choices. Do you want to play puzzle? Give them choices. So stay firm. Children really know how to test you if you really are serious about what you are doing or you're serious about what you have said. So stay firm. Tell them we all agreed that we will not do this. We will do this. So you need to be firm. When you make a decision, you stay by it. You don't say something today and change to say something tomorrow. It makes you very inconsistent and they won't take you seriously. So managing screen is not about being a strict parent. It's about creating balance in your child's life. And you are in charge. God gave you these kids to raise them in the way of the Lord. Thank you so much for being part of this video. And if you found this so interesting and educating, please do well to share, like, and make comments. Please comment which of the screen time rule works for you or have worked for you over the years, or which one would you love to implement after this video. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Family is a blessing we hold dear.